Lisa. Right here. Say who can you meet?
Good morning, I'm his daughter. You're doing videography for me. Please, I don't want it to go on him because my children are not dealing with it well. I just ask that. You could do the count, you could do it when we do any. The Imam is supposed to be coming. Hello, Akadiya, and then we check the side. I didn't even see. Touchdown.
Organizing 6 hours.
Yeah. Here, you.
It's 4 of us so far, right? We just need to.
You've been a Trojan. Thank you so much, Ali. You give him a little drive across that street. I'm not going to forget.
No, भैया ऐसे मेरे लोग कहते हैं
Why
we do it? Which part that?
Yeah, we should straight up Bombay. If you go up Bombay, like if I might be a little bit, I just wanted him to pass his poem that he loves so much.
Well, if you finish, because the other ones in each other, if it's not hot traffic.
Where is there?
hot chocolate.
Lisa? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. I say to you, my dear brothers and sisters, I greet you with the international greeting of peace. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. May the peace and blessings of God Almighty descend upon us this afternoon. My wife and I, we have sympathy on behalf of our dear beloved brother and father, uncle, and so many friends he had. So before we start, I would just like to speak something, and then Lisa will come to give her
My love letter.
a love letter to her beloved father. Bismillah. الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. All praise is due to Allah, God Almighty, the Lord of the worlds, the most beneficent and the most merciful, Master of the Day of Judgment. Dear Lord, we worship, and thine assistance we seek. Show us the straight path, the path of whom thou art bestowed thy favors, not the path of whom thy anger, nor those who go astray. Amen. So we ask our beloved sister to
I could use this one, or I have to use
No,
that
no,
one?
yeah,
I
no.
could, yeah, I could speak loud now. Yeah?
You can hear from this?
Yeah?
She can hear from this if it's
Okay,
okay.
one of my-
Come, come. That's it. Right.
Hello?
Yeah. Okay. No, I thought you. Yeah, go on.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for coming here. It's amazing. So many old faces of aunties and uncles that I've acquired through the love of my daddy. We all knew Don. He was the life of the party, a sweet man, a love of life, sports, and women. But there was nothing he loved more than his family. I was daddy's girl, and I will for always and forever be daddy's girl. He was everything to me, from his work days, to his cricket days, to his political days. Wherever daddy was, I was there. He was born second to last of 7 children, and they all remained a very big part of each other's lives. He loved every one of his siblings, and by extension, all 9 of his nieces and nephews. Then, who in his later days, his nephews played a very big part in his life. Then there was Mom. When I recently asked my dad how they met, his answer was she was looking for flowers and found me. I said, Dad, that's more like a weed. Mom and Dad had their ups and downs, but they truly loved each other, even to the end. He had a special relationship with Mom's brother, Uncle Harold, and played a very big part also in the lives of his 2 boys, Kelvin and Dion. He doted on his 4 grandchildren, Nicholas, Faith, Chloe, and Chad, and they absolutely doted back on him. He had a big influence on their lives, and whenever he was around, there was constant laughter and lots of love. His bond with Per was very strong, and Per was looked upon not as a son-in-law, but as a son. My family and I were very blessed to have Daddy spend 6 fabulous months with us last year in Canada, making new and wonderful memories that we will forever cherish. Daddy, Papa, Pim Pam, you will always be a part of our lives, and we will forever miss you Rest easy, Daddy, until we meet again. I now have a letter to Papa from his grandchildren who could not be here today. To our Pim Pam, Dudu darling, Don Dada, Papa. There was never a right time for us to say goodbye to you, so much that we all convinced ourselves you were going to live forever. You convinced us too. To all of our ice cream dates and fast food pickups after school, you were always the yes man for every request we had. No matter how outrageous, you made it happen. The best news was hearing Papa was picking us up from school because we knew we'd be getting some kind of treat out of it. Every New Year's we spent watching fireworks with you on the balcony in St. James. It was the most magical of times and the best memories to look back on now. How could we ever forget the chats you would give us about how everybody was our boss with no workers? But we all knew who the real boss was. It was always you, Papa, the patriarch, the joker, the dancer, the comedian. So many personalities in you, and we all hope to take on to the traits you have left behind with us. Papa, your presence is felt within us each day that passes more than the next, and we hope we will make you so very proud. We know that you will be with us through every step we take going forward. This has been the hardest goodbye for us, but we know that you loved us more than anything, and the feeling was mutual. To our hero, our favorite person, our Papa, your laughs and jokes will be so missed, but we are thankful for all the years you gave us your all. You truly were our best friend, and we love you so much. Until we meet again, Papi, love your Pim Pams.
And I'm going to recite part of Surah Al-Qiyamah, which we did for Gregory Asgarali, is his brother. So I just decided, I said, let us do this to make it happen. So you can listen to the Arabic, I do the Arabic, and the dear brother, he will do the English, the translation. Now, the Arabic language, which is one ayat or one word, it can have about 3 to 4 meanings in it. So this is the English will be just a gist of what they are saying here. The commentary, which is done by Abu Malik Yusuf Ali, which is Rashid. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا أقسم بيوم القيامة ولا أقسم بالنفس اللوامة أيحسب الإنسان أن لن نجمع عظامه بلى قادرين على أن نسوي بنانه بل يريد الإنسان ليفجر أمامه يسأل أينا يوم القيامة فإذا برق البصر وخسف القمر وجمع الشمس والقمر يقول الإنسان يومئذ أين المفر كلا لا وزر إلى ربك يومئذ المستقر ينبأ الإنسان يومئذ بما قدم وأخر بل الإنسان على نفسه بصيرا ولو ألقى معاذيرا لا تحرك به لسانك لتعجل به إن علينا جمعه وقرآنه فإذا قرأناه فاتبع قرآنه ثم إن علينا بيانه كلا بل تحبون العاجلة وتذرون الآخرة وجوه يومئذ ناظرة إلى ربها ناظرة ووجوه يومئذ باسرة تظن أن يفعل بها فاقرة كلا إذا بلغت التراقي وقيل من راق وظن أنه في الواقع والتفت الساق بالساق إلى ربك يومئذ المساق فلا صدق ولا صلى ولكن كذب وتولى ثم ذهب إلى أهله يتمطى أولى فأولى ثم أولى لك فأولى أيحسب الإنسان أن يترك سدى ألم يكن نطفة من مني يمنى ثم كان علقة فخلق فسوى فجعل منه الزوجين الذكر والأنثى أليس ذلك بقادر على أن يحيي الموتى صدق الله العظيم.
I read this for our uncle. He was a fantastic uncle to all of us.
Uncle, I say your father.
And was a wonderful person of great virtue. And we used to call him the Sheriff of St. James. See a smile. In the name of God, most merciful and most gracious, I do call to witness the resurrection day. And I do call to witness the self-reproaching spirit. Does man think that we cannot assemble his bones? Nay, we are able to put together in perfect order the very tips of his fingers. But man wishes to do wrong in the time in front of him. He questions, when is the day of resurrection? At length, when the sight is dazed, and the moon is buried in darkness, and the sun and moon are joined together, that day will man say, where is the refuge? By no means, no place of safety. Before thy Lord, that day will be the place of rest. That day will man be told all that he put forward and all that he put back. Nay, man will be evidence against himself. Even though he were to put up his excuses, move not thy tongue concerning the Quran, to make haste therewith. It is for us to collect it and to promulgate it. But when we have promulgated it, follow though it's recited as promulgated.
Okay.
Nay more, it is for us to explain it. Amen. But ye love the fleeting life, and leave alone the hereafter. Some faces that day will beam in brightness and in beauty, looking towards their Lord. And some faces that day will be sad and dismal, in the thought that some backbreaking calamity was about to be inflicted on them. Yea, when the soul reaches to the collarbone in its exit, and there will be a cry, "Who is a magician?" And he will conclude that it was the time of parting. And one leg will be joined with another. That day the drive will be all to thy Lord. So he gave nothing in charity, nor did he pray. But on the contrary, he rejected truth and turned away. Then did he stalk to his family in full conceit. Woe to thee, yea, woe. Again, woe to thee, yea, woe. Does man think that he will be left uncontrolled without purpose? Was he not a drop of sperm emitted in lowly form? Then did he become a leech-like clot. Then did God make and fashion him in due proportion. And of him he made two sexes, male and female. He was not he, the power to give life to the dead. In the name, thank you.
Very good, very good.
Yes, thank you.
I'm actually confessed. Sit.
So again, they're using man, but it's also mean woman. There's a general sense that Allah Ta'ala subhanahu wa ta'ala is using in the Arabic language, man and woman, but the translation. Does anyone else would like to come up and say something?
You forget? All right, welcome. Just pull your mic forward. Pull your mic forward. Right.
In being here, there's just a few more things, because I could say so much about my dad. There are absolutely no bad memories of my dad. His love was immeasurable. He loved with his whole heart. And in that saying, I forgot to mention one person that I think I should, and that is Lisa. Lisa was Daddy's partner for the last 18, 17 years. And even though we had our ups and downs personally, to the end, she was there. His St. James people that I do not know, and I am sorry I could not be in contact with because there was no phone or anything. Daddy, you all also played a big part in his life. His mall friends, his Joanne and her brother at the vegetable mart. And it would be remiss of me not to say thank you to all of you and to you, Lisa, because I know you tried. I know you tried. And I know he wasn't easy. As much as he was a great man to me, he was not easy. But he was the best man ever above you. So, thank you.
Anyone else would like to say something?
on behalf of our dear brother Don. Mr. Stefan. Put it on there. Good, come focus.
Well, what can I say about uncle? Was a great uncle, caring uncle, always there when you need him. Very good cricketer, well known for his jokes, makes everybody laugh. Especially at carnival time, he enjoys soca music, everybody would know him for his dancing. Very joyous. And that's the way I think all of us should remember him. Even down to Uncle Don, rest in peace. You will surely be missed. You were a great uncle to myself, my brother Regan, and my cousin Anthony. Rest in peace.
Amen. So I have known Don for a very long time because I grew up in St. James, right next door to the school. In the Mukarap Road is RSC school. I knew him. What I knew him for is his humor. My wife can testify. Anytime we see him, he always cracking a joke, making some kind of thing. But he's looking serious when he's doing his jokes, saying something. The last time I saw him, he was going into Freddy's. I said, "We're going down here, boy." He said, "I'm gonna get something to eat." I think it was a sweet bread. No, a biscuit cake. I think it was biscuit cake. He said, "You like that biscuit?" I said, "We're going to buy biscuit cake." He said, "Yeah." He said, "I like that. I like that chunk on it." And with that joke, the last time we saw him here too was recently. Someone passed away and he was a friend of his. So Don was a very nice person. And I heard he used to come here when the Imam Karimullah used to bring his daughter here. Alhamdulillah. So what we can say. So before anyone else, we call the Cruz. Anyone else would like to say something on behalf of our dear brother Don? We know he was a GP. Some years ago, I had the opportunity to give him asking him a service to go and bail out someone. So when he went cracking joke with the police officer when he went to the station, and he cracking joke with the person who I went to get bail. The person had on a jersey. He said, "Boy, you cannot put on something better than that." Yes. So that is the type of person he was. Always make you feel comfortable. So inshallah ta'ala we like a final viewing. Those of you, sister, daughter, uncle, whoever it is, and we would once, and then after we will do the janaza. That's the final. So we'll open it for a few minutes and then a minute or so. You want to say something? No? Let's take a snapshot of them. I said take a snapshot of them. She requested me to shoot them. Oh, alright. Sandro, you want to say something? You want to say something? You're a police officer?
No.
Okay. Come. All right. You're going long or you're just...
Short and straight to the point.
All right, look at it. Okay, let me put it on film, right?
Yes, morning everybody. How can you talk too loud?
No, you're good, you're good.
I is Gregory Mahmoud representing my wife and the nights at the rectangular table. There's many more.
Mr. Asgarali, I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, but a good guy. I just want to say that the reputation I didn't know him before, but when somebody tell me how he could sign an affidavit for me, that is how I got to meet him, and he tell me meet him in the mall. I just want to say, Mr. Asgarali, who could sign it for me again? That is all. Short and straight to the point.
Okay, anyone?
Yeah. That was good?
Huh? It wasn't what time now, man. No. You have to say something.
Don't click more there. Don't click more there.
Okay, hold it.
Yeah, thanks.
Morning, everybody. I just want to say thank you all for coming out for the celebration of life for my father-in-law. First of all, I want to mention how Lisa and myself met was through a mutual friend, my brother in the back, Richard.
Right. Hold it.
And when I met Lisa, then I had to meet her parents, which was very intimidating at the time. But from the moment I met Don, there was nothing I could ever say bad about him. He was so inviting, so warm, so welcoming, so funny, and so willing, and so full of love. And I just felt the embrace from him from day one. Everybody here could attest that Don has gone out of his way to help each and everybody to whatever extent he can. If he had 1 penny in his wallet, he would give it to you. No questions asked. He'll take the shirt off of his back for you. Anytime, any day, you can call him. If it's one thing, through the years that I've known Don, I've never seen him upset. I've never seen him angry. Whatever it is, he just makes a joke out of it and laughs it off. And I think everybody here could understand how addictive his personality was. When he walks in, you know there's going to be a smile on everybody's faces. He would be truly missed, and he would be truly admired. Apart from his friends and family here, him coming to Trinidad, him coming to Canada, by extension, he also made a bunch of friends up there. By that, children's friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, and in-laws and whatnot, and they too felt that deep love for him. He was just infectious. He was just infectious. He didn't care about anything, about anybody, as long as you were happy. I've seen him speak to the person in the street, and I've seen him speak to the president, and I've seen him speak to dignitaries and everybody else. He had no prejudice about him, about anyone. And that is remarkable, and I wish everybody could learn the kind of love that he delivered, and if the world could have a fraction of the love that he has, it'll be such a better place. And I want to thank you all, and God bless.
We have the final here now. Everybody okay? Mr. Don. Sleeping there, man. So, I just where the person who drive the hearse? Who driving it? Who bring the body? Which one of them? Who just bring the body? Who bring the body?
Yeah.
Who's the person there?
We need 2 more.
No, where's the person who bring the body?
Oh,
The hearse, the hearse man.
yes.
Master, the last right from the brother. Is there any sisters who would like to come to read the janazah? Come on, come on. Give him a direction. Come on. Not street. Come, you come. Come. Stand up there. You could come up someone because we don't have to push you. Come on. Come on. All right, good. Okay. Just stay on you. Come on. Come on. Right. This good here. This good here. Very good here. You sit there like, are you a Muslim, sister? You can stay in the back. Any others? Any others would like to come? Your sisters who want to come, they can in the back here. Right? Okay, so we all have our intentions to read the janazah, which is the 9 rights to be read. Over there, the brother Don Asgarali has been doing. So our intention is to, many of you will not know the sequence, what we do. But you can read in the takbir, which is Allahu Akbar, right? Not loudly, but for you to hear it for yourself. And that will suffice, right? Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Allahumma ameen. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala mursalin. Sayyidina Muhammadin akhwata nabiyyin sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wasallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad wa barik wa sallam alaihi. Allahumma rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina azaban nar. Ya Allah, we ask thee, Ya Rahman Rahim, we worship Allah, we ask thee to forgive us and have mercy upon us, and have mercy upon those before us. Ya Allah, Ya Allah, we ask thee to grant us Iman and Hidayah, Hikmah and Sabr, and bless us with your blessings and give us your guidance and your protection, and protect our Iman and you save us from the punishment of the grave, and the torment of the hellfire, and the save us from disgrace in this life and disgrace in the hereafter. You know, help us when we die in a state of iman, submitting totally to thee with a blessed name. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. We make dua for our dear brother Yahweh. We ask thee to forgive him for the shortcomings he affected in this world, this dunya. Whatever good he has done in this world, make it a forerunner for him on that great day of accountability. And whatever he has done, if you displeased with him, will he wipe it off from his slate? Help him, Ya Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to gird the deeds in his right and unite him in left and behind and back. God knows what he has done, all the good he has done. We ask thee, and we ask thee to bless his beloved family who are left behind. Grant them patience, and courage, and faith in thee, and put thy trust in thee. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad wa barik wa sallam wa sallam alayhi. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun ala al-mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Allahu akbar, Allahu akbar, Allahu akbar. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So we take it today. Take it. We put it in this one time. Yeah. Okay, I will stay in the back. You are too strong in the front. We will. You will never know. Okay, come on. Oh no. No.
Così io, ya no me quitan, ya no, ya te
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.